What's up, my good people? Good morning. Whew, I'm fresh off my workout and feeling good. I already went live on Instagram earlier this morning, but I wanted to come and kind of bring you guys the same message here on Facebook and YouTube and Periscope. So, right now, I feel like our old selves are fighting to remain relevant in this season with new things going on. This is a new season. This is a new opportunity to push past who we used to be and not fall back to who we used to be. So let's push past some of our things and not fall back to who we used to be, right? So all this week, I'm kind of talking no notice because life don't give us no notice when it's about to manifest a pandemic or when it's going to do whatever else it is. So let's stay ready so we don't got to get ready. And we've been knocked off our square in many different ways, especially since COVID and just trying to readjust to social distancing, not being able to commune, touch, and talk like we're usually able to do. So this is a great time of realignment and balance. And for the next 3 days, I want to talk about ways that we can kind of recalibrate and re-get into alignment and stay balanced in this very brand new season. What we used to do, who we used to be is ain't no more. But sometimes we're tempted to carry those old stories, those old behaviors, those old mindsets, and they're not going to serve us now. So instead of, falling back to who you used to be, let's implement some new things that we can focus on consistently so we can push past the old self and lay hold of everything that is coming in the future in our new lives. So, it's definitely a mind, body, soul thing. So I'm going to be approaching this from a fitness, mindset, and relationship aspect, right? Because, with our bodies, this is the vessel that we got to optimize the machine. This is where our decisions are coming from. This is where our responses are coming from. This is where our intuition comes from. So the way we eat and how we move our body is so relevant to our entire life. It's all connected, including mindset. The way we think, act, and feel creates our personality. So it ain't just like, oh, I am who I am. No, the way we think, act, and feel is what creates our personality. So who do you want to be? What do you want to do? This is very intentional. We shouldn't just be waking up every day and going about the norm, whatever that is these days, as if we are not part of co-creating what is coming for us. We have an opportunity to choose. And then when it comes to relationship, everything that I'm talking about still is relevant because this is soul work, our relationship with other people, our relationship with self. So today I decided to talk about breathing. It's something that we don't have to think about doing. So there's a few aspects of breath that I wanted to share with you guys, because in thinking of, pushing forward and not falling back, I think of the in and out of the breath. And obviously the breath is important. I always start my day with 10 deep breaths. Okay. Breathing deep in my nose, holding it for a moment, and then breathing out. We know these things. We hear deep breathe and, all of this stuff. And sometimes it sounds woo woo, whatever, but our bodies need breath and air, and we need to be intentional about how we're getting it. So I just want you to be mindful of that, because sometimes it can set the tone for your day. We're sleeping, we're in the bed, we've been breathing the same air in our bedrooms all day. So if you have the opportunity, step outside on your balcony, go outside in the front, and just take deep breaths of fresh air. Give your body a chance to break from sleep in a really fresh and intentional way. Only takes a couple minutes, but it's a game changer for you to pull yourself together and get your day started. Another aspect of breath that I wanted to talk about is the power of pause, okay? We've been talking last week on Kings Speak all about the power of our words. I come on here and give y'all these get money affirmations because our words are charged with prospering power. Our words are charged with so much power. We want to be intentional about how we use them. But what happens when you get upset or angry or frustrated, or just you're moving and maneuvering the way you're used to doing? This is where we can invite breath in and give ourselves the power of pause. One way that I practice breathing so that way I'm not popping off or reacting, when we're in a heated moment, we have to have something in place that our minds can go to so we don't pop off and ruin our relationships, so we don't pop off and ruin things in our future. So what you can do to practice making sure that you are responding and not reacting is try this. Throughout the day, before you change activities, take 30 to 60 seconds to breathe. Instead of going from the computer to on the phone with your friend to dinner to going bath, in between activities, just take a breath. Enter each activity with mindfulness and intention. We are so used to just going. Breathing is an opportunity for us to step into the next activity full, whole. It reduces our, that anxiety that you get, or that, oh, go. And what do you, that messy mindedness when we're all, just breathe in between each thing that you need to do. Take 30 seconds, take 60 seconds. And if you feel like you're super hyperactive and you can't do 30 or 60 seconds, promise me you'll take 3 deep breaths. Then go into your next activity. Let something that's natural for you, like your breath, work for you. Yes, the way we think, act, and feel creates our personality. Thanks for tuning in, Sunny Rose. Yes, 30 seconds to breathe before activities. It is a game changer. Okay, we're moving too fast and it doesn't give ourselves a chance to be full in each moment. So let's give ourselves that chance. It reduces the chance of us being agitated. Okay. And the last thing is kind of like a gift, right? When it comes to the breath and how we are using what we have to push past old ways so we don't fall back into them, is I want you to be reminded of how effortless breath is. When you go to sleep at night, you don't have to think, let me remember to breathe. You don't have to be tight, like I gotta breathe in and out while I'm doing it. It's something that is given to you freely. We're able to breathe in and out without even thinking about it, right? So if we don't have to think about force or stress over breathing, what else can we let go of? What else can we leave to the divine? What else can we trust God for? So I challenge you to think today, what have I been so worried and pressed and stressed and tight about that really ain't in my hands to take care of? What can you release to the divine, just like you release your breathing? You don't pray to God. Well, I mean, of course we pray to live another day and we thank God for the breath that we do have, but we're not praying to God like, God, please show me how to breathe in and breathe out. Lord, just bring the breath in and bring it. Like, it's already here. It's already natural. It's already taken care of. How many things can we correlate to our life as already taken care of in divine hands? We don't have to think or stress about it. This is a powerful posture, and it is directly tied to our breath. So if it's easy for you to breathe, it might be easy for you to let go of some other things and let God take care of that too. So that's a power position. That's a position of rest. And this is a nice 3 little ways I wanted to share with you guys that you could honor your breath and use the natural in and out to your maximum of ability for the day. Happy Monday. I'm out. If y'all aren't following me on Instagram, please do. I share workout tips, not really workout tips, but I just show you guys different ways that you can move. Definitely everything is tied to relationship. We've got King's Speak going on. So I want you guys to tune into King's Speak tomorrow. We have an amazing guest, Brandon, for Not Safe for Work. He be making tipsy cupcakes, y'all. And he does work with his daughter. So we're going to learn a lot, about him and his process and how it is to be an entrepreneur as a single father. And we just got a lot coming up this week. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you found value in this message, please like, share, comment. Let me know how you feel. If you implemented any of this, let me know if it worked for you. Pray for each breath. Yes, yes, yes. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Put those notifications on so you don't miss a show. All right, you guys, happy Monday. Let's make this week great. A lot of us have been really introspective lately and navigating our inner waters because we are changing, we are shifting, we are growing. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Let's implement the little things so that way when the big things come, the new things, the things that we've never seen before, the things that we've been preparing for, we're ready to receive it and hold tight to it. Okay. Very important. Don't let these opportunities creep up on you and you ain't ready now. What are we working for? All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.